Live from the abandoned ranger station in beautiful downtown Zion National Park. This is the JD CAROTHERS Show, where health is chronically low. There is never enough AP. And ladies and gentlemen, them Yaogwai, they just keep attacking me. It's like I didn't even do nothing. They just keep coming for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, JD CAROTHERS, with my sidekick, Davin Bustard, and I am so excited. We've got a great show for you today, don't we, Davin? Oh, yeah. So, Davin, one of the things that, Davin does that is helpful, and this is how he's my sidekick, is he mans the soundboard. So, like, when I need a funny sound, I go, "Hey, Davin," and he goes, "Oh, sorry." He's always sleeping on the job, man. It's like pretty ridiculous. I think I'm gonna fire him, but don't tell Davin. And Davin, if you're seeing this, like if you're watching this stream later on, yeah, bro, like do a better job and you won't get fired. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a great show for you. Davin and I have been trying to curate just some of the best comedy that we could find, and so, we're going to play a little bit of Skyrim today because it's gosh dang. It is gosh dang Sunday. And what do we do on Sundays? That's right, we play Skyrim. So we're going to play a little Skyrim. We're going to do a little fun, and but first, of course, as always, we got to get it going with a little bit of the comedy, a little bit of the entertainment on YouTube, right? So let's pull up some fun YouTube videos. I'm thinking something else from Wizards with Guns, maybe something about Zilber products, but because they're just so funny, man. I also might just do another. Oh, dude, this. You know what? No, you guys aren't ready for that yet. You're not ready for it. We could do. Yeah, let's do this one. We got a new Horno's Hole video from about a year ago, and I think we'll do that one. So,
Kinetic.
Let me just do that. Okay. And give me 1 second. Let me just pull this one up. Davin, can you take care of this for me? Man, do your own thing. Gosh dang, Davin. I really gotta find a better I gotta find a better sidekick, guys. He really hates his job. But anyway, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let me make sure all the sound and everything's set up correctly. Yep, I think it is. I think we're ready to roll. Let's roll on this one. We're gonna roll on this. Roll on this. A-dee-dee-doo. A-dee-dee-doo. Alrighty. Oh.
If you're just now joining us, we have a vast array of chalices, goblets, beautiful flasks and flagons, all at discount dealings. Really any vessel for hot liquids, cold fluids, juices, or soups. We even have cups for smaller cups. Now folks, we are just getting started. This mug is a little different from the others in that it does have a handle. Now this ergonomic hand-carved woodcraft design is actually elven. So as you can see, this orb shows you alternate versions of yourself, dimension-wise. And it seems in this universe I'm a cup salesman, or I mostly sell cups. You can have Gulzer's Orb of multiversal viewing for the low price of $45.95.
That's a great deal, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that retail value. We got $86.50, and we're talking on the Wizard Shopping Network. We can get it for $45.95. So that's a pretty good deal. It is made of hewn Everetius crystal. I can never say that. Every time I have to talk about Everetius, it's so hard for me to pronounce. And it is, of course, also polished by a bug.
Or a Vampire's Diary. Now, don't change that channel, folks, because we have more magic items at bargain prices. I can't
wait to see
Neil,
what's next.
This next item is perfect for all you dungeon delvers out there.
Oh, okay.
This is Gwybind's Pocket Stairs.
Oh.
Now, if you wish to skip a floor of any dungeon, labyrinth, Puzzlemancer's Crypt, simply unfurl this intricate swatch of hand-woven Penduvian astral flax.
Perfect. We're gonna be in and out of, crypts, dungeons, barrows. This will be very useful for us in our journeys.
Like so. And suddenly, a structurally sound staircase will manifest through the floor, providing a pathway roughly 1 story in depth to the layer below. Just beware. The stairs have a 50% chance of summoning a Faustian demon at the bottom who will attempt to bargain your soul for a big red gem.
Faustian demon. That's pretty funny. Now this one is woven by Croomnut, the maze demon. I don't like that guy. So I try to avoid giving him business, and there is a 32% chance that the stairs are a slide. So that's also, these are kind of like no-goes for me on that. But, let's see what the value is, because at $1329.95, I'm not buying this. But, let's see.
Ignore this mischievous imp, as the gem holds no power and is made of paper mache. The stairs are real, though, and they're $8.95. Or one of the many bone keys to the Blood Bridge.
So that $8.95 price a little high for me, but I do happen to have 2 bone keys to the Bone Bridge, so we might be able to make this one work.
Moving on, this next one's a fun one, folks. This is the Scabbard of Shadows.
Hold on, chat. Did you just see that? Did he just kickflip a tech deck?
A fun one, folks. This is the Moving on, this next one's a fun one, folks. This is the Scabbard. Moving on, this next one's a fun one, folks.
Absolutely kickflipped a gosh dang tech deck. That's incredible.
This is the Scabbard of Shadows. Now, how does this one work? Well, it's pretty simple. If you bequeath this unique sheath to an eager thief, he'll become fleet of feet to sneak beneath a meek sheik or chief to relieve them from any antique piece he seeks. Now, these are 3 apiece, or free if you take a peek or maybe tweak one of my reeking teeth. I'll also throw in this fucking necklace that makes you rhyme a bunch. Moving on, this next one's a bit of a saucy one. This is the mirror of the amorous incubus. Now, this mirror peers into your soul's most carnal desires and reflects back the visage of the one you lust for most. Now, I haven't tried this, folks, but if it doesn't reflect back Morgantha, the bar wench down by the Horse and Bean, it's busted.
Not that you should be doing.
What is this trash? A mid-roll? A mid-roll in the middle of my YouTube video?
That. Oh.
I'm going to have to start paying for YouTube. So I don't have to... Okay. Hello, Newfoundland boy. How you doing? How you doing today? Great to have you. All right, there we go. Now, this mirror, of course, is enchanted by Erogenes, the romance mancer, which is pretty funny. He's not a romancer. He's a romance mancer. And it may whimper. Oh, my gosh, that's disgusting.
Maybe it is busted. I guess it's just a fancy looking mirror. I do look rather dashing though. Neil, go ahead and get this out of here. Let's see, what's next? Oh, this is Spanaglasty's whistle. Now, Spanaglasty was 800 pounds, and this is his whistle. So this is 1020, but I'd be willing to barter for Gordimer's flute or Painter's pipe.
Painter's pipe, that is not a good deal. Okay, if you have Painter's pipe, hold on to that. A lot of people don't realize, but Painter's pipe can play in P minor and G minor. So you got to hold on to that. That comes in handy when you go, if you want to do any type of bard quest. You're going to regret trading Painter's pipe for Spanglasty's whistle. Up north of the island, enjoying different air in the mountains a bit. Dude, mountains are awesome. The only thing, Newfoundland boy, I used to live in the mountains, and I will say that ain't as much of... Sorry. That's not as much of a delight, you know, living in the mountains, because the sun comes up late, it goes down early. You get short days even in the summer. Your longest day in the summer is like 13 hours. And I'm like, right now I'm living in flatlands and I've got freaking 16-hour days every day, man. It's ridiculous.
This cute little guy is Wizbo. Now, Wizbo, or Wisborius Talvanus, the Black Tyrant, as he was known during his vile reign, was a twisted sorcerer and dark defiler who ruled over the territories of Skint and most of southern Teravia with an iron fist during the age of iron fisting. Now, he was solely responsible for the genocide of the Nivirian elves, but was later thwarted by his apprentice, Ventrilotrax, bless his light, who shattered his amulet and transmuted his body into the flaccid felt form before you. He killed at my nephew's last birthday. It was a bloodbath. Say hi, Wizbo. The only way he talks is if you torture him. Can't use him like a regular puppet because his butt's still real, but he's free. Well, he's not free. He's still trapped in his puppet form, but he's yours as long as you torture him. Okay.
He's yours as long as you torture him.
These are smoke bombs. If you need to get away, just throw one of these down to create a bunch of smoke. And you can get away during the smoke. So these aren't magical, but not everything has to be crazy. These are $4 each. And we are moving on. Folks, this Mystic Hourglass, beautiful gilded craftsmanship, when inverted, will reweave the very threads of fate and time, allowing you to remake any crucial decisions within the last 10 to 15 minutes. Unfortunately, it's only powered by the regret felt upon realizing you should have ordered fajitas after you ordered some other shit and you watched someone else get their fajitas. So, really the only thing this lets you do is go back in time to get fajitas. You could also kill a bunch of people in a Chili's to let out some darkness. As long as it's within the fajita time frame. You can undo that decision as well as the fajita one. So this is the most expensive item on today's broadcast.
It does grant you 30% off Southwestern egg rolls, so that's a pretty good deal, honestly.
And it's not for sale. Now, folks, this next item is so new, so exclusive, I haven't even seen it yet. Go ahead and bring it out, Neil. Now, folks, I am so excited about this. If this is what I think it is one of a kind and truly a sight to behold. Neil, what the hell is that? I don't like that. Get that out of here. No, don't put it down. Just get out.
Now, I do think Neil used to be a chair, so he acts a little bit silly
Sorry
sometimes.
about that, folks. Neil used to be a chair. He got polymorphed into a guy. He was a chair before. Finally, we have this barrel of arcane jest. Now this puppy is filled to the brim with divine inspiration regarding prop-based magic item humor. Now I can personally assure you this works every time. It's so easy to use. What I do is I simply scrape the bottom of this barrel, and when I'm done sort of picking the splinters from my fingernails, I'll find like a pun or something about a sword. Yeah, so in this universe, it seems I'm a little more meta than usual. Also, the curtains were different. That's $2.99 or a one-sided coin. Up next, we have, I think it's a cup.
All right, so chat, that was of course another Wizards with Guns episode. Newfoundland boy. Okay, you live in flatlands also of the island, and the wind isn't so crazy up here. Yeah, Well, so are you saying that flatlands are getting you on the wind, and so when you go a little bit farther north, or up into the mountains, I guess I should say, you don't get as much wind? Because that's a pretty common thing. You know, the mountains don't quite get as much wind as the flatlands, which is, I mean, it makes sense. The trees and whatnot break up the wind. The geography itself kind of resists a little bit of wind. Do I remember the commercials about kitchen knives? I don't. I do remember like the slap chop and the sham wow video and the gosh dang flex tape, you know, and a couple of the others. But yeah, that little goblin thing looked like an orc from the Hobbit movie, you know, from back in the day, where there's a whip, there's a way. If you remember that, that's kind of what it reminded me of. All right, without further ado, we're gonna get right into hold on. We're gonna get right into Skyrim, because it is Skyrim time, because we are playing. Gosh dang, we're playing for keeps here, boys. We're playing for keeps. Okay. Let me go gameplay. Let me pull up Steam. Oh. Yeah, put the little statue back where it came from. Come on. Get that thing out of here, Neil. Neil used to be a chair. He was a chair. Again, they're still using the orb of multiversal viewing. Nice little twist there at the end. While Skyrim loads, I'm going to go fill up my coffee cup, because I only had the chance to make the coffee. I didn't get a chance to pour the coffee, right, ladies and germs? So, gotta go make the coffee. And then...
Sleep well.
Alright, chat. Sorry about that. I got my coffee, and I am ready. Alright, what's going on here? Okay.
Cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage.
Yes.
You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill.
Okay.
I've come to collect. One of these poor sods has a contract out on their life. Which one is it? Any idea? Make your choice.
Newfoundland boy, did I leave, Oh, yeah, I'll fix that. I'll fix the title. Sorry about that. Skyrim Sundays, right? I might still do Sea of Thieves. Or, sorry, GeoGuessr. My apologies about the false advertising. I didn't mean to. There we go. Doesn't make a difference at this point, but my apologies if the title deceived you, Newfoundland boy. That was not my intention, of course. Oh, my intention was to play a little Skyrim. Honestly, it's because I woke up late. That's the title from yesterday's stream. Okay, so she wants me to kill somebody. Now, the way I play this is I normally kill all three of them.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. It killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge.
Yeah, it could be.
But you're not going to kill me, right?
Oh, I mean, hey, you know.
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you
I think one of these people is Argonian, so I think I'm going to kill the Argonian.
This is clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Ah, yes.
But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Me? Are you serious?
I'm probably going to kill him either way.
The real question is,
Yeah.
would someone pay to have me killed? Again?
Yeah, I'm killing
A
this guy.
day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get this. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of life. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Yeah, this guy's dying. Yeah, this guy's dying.
Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and pull it.
There you go. I killed the one I liked the least.
Cat like that was sure to have enemies.
That was a Khajiit?
It's no wonder you chose him.
What? What? Oops. Are you serious? Hold on. Okay, well, let's load the save. Hidioso, the orc.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod. Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around.
Alright, let's see what
Don't
happens.
misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight...
I still don't really understand what to boot means, but, you know. Oh, yeah.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, the Dark Brotherhood.
I gotta go help out,
Kill.
Cicero. Because I saw him on the road to Dawnstar, I think.
Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out.
Okay. Well.
Make your choice. Make your kill. Am I to... Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Okay. Sounds good. You can kill Astrid, but... I forgot, she has that sword, dude. Not a chance. Not a chance. You can kill Astrid. Not really. Not really. She has a sword that literally takes my health. Her dagger has an enchantment that takes health. I don't...
Does it matter?
Okay.
Oh, half of Skyrim
Alright.
knows.
Okay.
I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage.
Whoever did it.
There you go. There you go. You happy?
The conniving could
You happy? Yeah, alright.
like that was sure to... Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong?
None of it matters. None of it matters to Astrid.
I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
Works for me, I guess. Well, I think it's okay to kill that Khajiit. He seemed like a scumbag.
Of course. I would like to officially... In the southwest reaches of Skyrim,
Yeah.
questioned by the Black Door. I'll see you at home.
Silence my brother. I'd much rather just say nothing, but, you know. Ah. What I need to do is I need to go find Cicero, because he was on the road to Dawnstar, I think. Whoa. I promised I wouldn't play as a stealth archer, but here I am. Gosh dang, man. What is this? Oh. Carjo, what are you doing here, man? Alright, let's get some death belt. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't. Oh, we want to find gosh dang Cicero, which I think we need to look at the quests, because it was a quest, right? That's the one. Okay. Convince Lorius to fix the wheel. What enemies are nearby? Okay. I'm very close to Ustengrav Depths. That's kind of interesting. I cannot fast travel when there's enemies nearby. It must be this rabbit. Yeah! You guys see that? That was a good hit. No rabbit pelt, though. Hollow fur they got. It's really good for, like, warmth. Okay, now can I fast travel? What enemies, dude? Ooh, stones. I don't think they'll let you kill birds in this game. Which is fine. I don't have any need to kill birds, but... Look at all the butterflies. Catch the butterflies. Catch butterflies. Yeah, I got a butterfly. I got a butterfly. Okay, what is this? I thought this was one of them stone things. Alright, what do we have here? Have I already been here? Yeah, this is Ustengrav. I don't need to go to the Ustengrav depths. Not again. Yes! Okay, we're going to fast travel. Yeah, it's probably a mud crab. You're right. Paralyzing spell. That would have been a good idea. I think I might have a weapon that's enchanted with paralysis. But I gotta go over this way. I wanna do this Cicero quest. I just don't think I have the skill or the you know, the leveling to be able to get that going, you know. But we'll have to see. We'll probably play about 20 more minutes of Skyrim, and then I'll do a little GeoGuessr, and that'll probably be the stream for the day. A little short stream today. A little short stream. Woke up late, you know. It's what it is. It's what it is. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. I could have woken up on time. And then, you know, I don't know. I guess I could have woken up later. Oh. So tell me more about these mountains. What do they look like? See, so here's Cicero. Ooh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
This is a courier.
Let's see here. Now there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
What? Why are you?
That's it. Got to go.
Okay.
You need something? You need something?
The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Glorious is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help poor Cicero.
Oh my gosh. I hate Cicero, but I do think I might be able to get him as a follower a little bit early, or at least make my life a little bit easier. You know?
I was thinking of expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planning.
That should be all right. How much space were you planning?
Oh, half the field should do.
Half the field? What could need half the field?
I just think pollinating would be easier if I could do a lot of plants at once.
Why don't we talk about this later? Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
Oh, merry man!
Transported to a giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Okay, well, what can I do to help?
There's a guard patrols the road that crazy jester is on. He passes by pretty often. We could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. What do you say?
No, I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is, but he's damn well guilty of something.
Oh, yes, I have heard of the fjords. A little bit.
I thought we talked enough. Unless you... Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Okay, I'll let him know. Cool. If I talk to... He's right there. And then I'm going to take a quick little pause on the stream. I got to use the restroom.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Newfoundland boy, thanks for tuning in, man. And you spent half the day driving up there. That's awesome, man. I'm glad it was worth it. And I wish you could send pictures in the gosh dang Twitch chat. You know, that's what it is. But anyway, definitely a fun time. Yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
Ah, I see. It's just there's a big coffin. So what? This quest is done? Is that it? That's all we need? Okay. I guess I'll go do this quest now, right? Firefly. Caught him. Nice. Luna Moth. That's a pretty cool one.
You need something? Well, all right then.
The Pale. Alright. Let's fast travel to, I think, where is she? Whiterun? Riverwood. Yeah. I've got a horse, and he's so cool. Okay. I think she's like in the Bannered Mare, and I gotta ask for like a room, and it's a whole thing. Oh, this is the Sleeping Giant, not the Bannered Mare. I think the Bannered Mare is...
Come on, I have a plan.
See, I thought we already did this stuff, but I guess not. Can you give me the dang horn of Jurgen Windcaller? You saw the dang dragon that brought up the other dragon, right? Hey, she's got an arcane enchanter.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh boy.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, Regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you
Easiest quest of my life, yeah.
Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files.
Yeah, all I gotta do is sneak into a freaking Diddy party.
He's not up for this high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Yeah?
You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in solitude.
Yeah, I guess we can make that work.
I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Oh, hello Howard, welcome in by the way. Oh goodness.
Any questions?
Are you aware of what's gonna happen to Malborn? Alright, chat, can we save Malborn?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that you never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Okay.
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
This is gonna be fun. Can I save Malborn? Because I know that normally when I do this quest, Malborn is he's dead. Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna make some alchemical solutions. Fortify conjuration, restore health. Boom. Okay, a little resist magic, probably a good idea. The Thalmor use a lot of magic. And I guess fortify conjuration, but I really don't need it. But that's alright. Okay. Yes. Cool. We got some alchemical solutions. We got some arrows. I'm gonna put some stuff in this chest because it's the closest thing to a home that I have right now. Ancient Nord bow. 13 damage, 12, 7. Okay, so get rid of that. Okay, now I'm back under. Look at it, 12 damage, but I think you can swing it really, really fast. Look at that value too. My goodness. I like the Warhammer. I really like the Warhammer, but yeah, swing it real slow. Alright, let's enchant. Nothing to disenchant, but let's see what enchantments we have. Frost damage and fortify one. Let's do a fortify one-handed. One-handed attacks do 2% more damage.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swear
Yeah, maybe not.
his blade as he told
Dude, Ragnar the Red, not a bad song.
battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red. When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that..."
Oh, did we lose the emotes? I don't think so. Are you not able to? Let me see if I can do the emotes. Hold on. No, I get the emotes. I don't know. Oh, you found them? All right, there we go. Had to check on my Twitch to make sure they were still available. What'd you just say to me? What'd you just say to me, brother? This guy talking to me? Talking to me. Okay. No, watch this, guys. Check it out. I'm gonna do something called. Hold on one second. Let me see what it's called. Yeah, Sujiguri. Sujiguri. I'm gonna do something called Sujiguri, which is when you get a new sword, and keep spamming those sword emotes, hello Howard, because I'm going to be doing a little Sujiguri. I got this new katana, and this guy disrespected me. Nah, bro, I'm healing. Oof. I don't have a lot of health. At least I quick saved, right? Okay, I think I'm just going to take the disrespect. And so watch this, guys. This is how you stay out of prison and alive. You see how he said, watch where you're going? Wasn't very polite to me. Watch what I do. I just go the other way. And I leave. And I say, if I'm not going to get respect here, I'll just go somewhere else. You know? Let's fast travel, though. No reason to run all the way to Solitude. Oh my gosh. Okay, get me somewhere with the stables. I'm not running all the way to Solitude. Oh, glass, man. My load time's way too fast, dude. I need, like, I'm used to the Xbox load time where, like, it takes 5 minutes when you fast travel to load. And so, okay, yes, I would like to, Solitude. Solitude, where I feel like I'm going to get to watch, well, if you've never played Skyrim, which, by the way, it's been like 15 years. Come on, play this game. But if you've never played Skyrim, you're in for a treat. Pay close attention here. Where's my horse? Where's my dang horse, bro? I gotta walk all the way up. On my feet. On my feet! You were too busy eating Doritos to play Skyrim for the last 15 years? Look at that. Look at how cool that armor is.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
Join the Legion. I don't know if I want to do that, but I do want to catch that butterfly. I hope that's not me not keeping my nose clean. Not me not keeping my nose clean. Your skin is covered in cheese. You got that. Have you seen that picture, Hello Howard, where the guy has a gosh dang, like he ate so much cholesterol? It was... Oh, what's happening?
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Oh, yikes.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
What?
All Nords.
What are we doing here? Excuse me, rude. I was watching this.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Where's the dragon that's supposed to save him? Ooh. Well.
Some gate guard you were.
I will take his amulet of Talos. I'm sure he won't be needing it.
Yes?
Why'd you just kill that guy? Hey.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Be careful.
You got a problem I can solve?
Find yourself in my city. You stay out of trouble now. Yeah.
Well, I feel like he was about to sell or like hire me. The Borax Bandit 9563. I'm neither going to read your comment nor respond to it. This is a family-friendly stream, so that's not exactly... Number one, that's not something I'm into. And number two, I wouldn't have an answer for you. And number three, that's not something I talk about on my stream, even if I was into it. Which I'm not. That makes it sound so, like, sus. Like, that's absolutely... Oh, my gosh. But I appreciate you chatting. You know, I'm sure you understand. I don't even do mods on Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim for that matter.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Ooh. Free stuff, free stuff. I'm here to get free stuff. I'm more of a dog whistle about politics kind of guy, to be frank.
May the divines guide and keep you.
Okay.
As High Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
I don't like the voice actor for that guy. And number 4, have you bought the Spageezy? Yeah, that's one more point. The Borax Bandit, have you purchased a Spageezy? Because if you have not, you need to, dude. It's a good way to spend your money. Castle Dower, the Emperor's Tower. It rhymes, that's how you know it's a good spot.
God might get nervous. A man of...
Where's your eye, dog?
I see you have meditated on the subject quite thoroughly. I shall not stop you, but please try to attend to your temple duties as well.
What is it? Dragons?
What?
Don't do that.
Can I aggro him just by pointing my arrow at him?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
The Spageezy, the Spageezy emote is pretty awesome. It's too bad it's a little bit small. It's a little bit small. This is my biggest complaint about Skyrim. These dragon head gargoyles, they look like turd. Like, that's probably the one thing where, like, it's just absolute design flaw. Like, the creative direction was just not good there. Alright, where is this goober I'm supposed to meet? I would like to go into Castle Dower, the Emperor's Tower. Oh, I can go into Castle Dower. And go speak to some people. I believe the Queen was doing something. I can steal some stuff. Oh.
Planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Dawnstar and Winterhold support him.
Yeah.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Let's see.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Yeah, you guys, here's the thing.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
You guys don't have an L-shaped ambush set up.
Outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage a city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like...
Mixed unit tactics. Alright, the legions could learn from this unconventional unconventional tactics used by the Khajiit in the 5 Years' War against Valenwood. I was stationed at the Sphinx Moth Legion fort on the border near Dune and witnessed many of the northern skirmishes firsthand. The war started with the so-called Slaughter of the Torvald. The Khajiit claimed that the Bosmer invaded the city without provocation and killed over 1,000 citizens before being driven off by reinforcements from a nearby jungle tribe. The Bosmer claimed that the attack was in retaliation for Khajiit bandits who were attacking wood caravans headed for Valenwood. Isn't that always how it goes, guys? This is just like the war in Ukraine part 2, or I guess part -16 because it's way before. All right. In the spring of the Third Era 396, the war moved closer to Fort Sphinxmoth. I was posted on lookout and saw parts of the conflict. I later spoke with both Khajiit and Bosmer, who fought in the battle, and it will serve as an excellent example of how the Khajiit used a mixture of ground and tree units to win the war. The Khajiit began the fight in an unusual way by sending tree-cutting teams of Cathay Rat and the fearsome Sench Rat, or battle cats, into the outskirts of Valenwood's forests. When word reached the Bosmer that trees were being felled, allegedly a crime in the strange Bosmeri religion, a unit of archers were dispatched from larger conflicts in the south. The Bosmer were thus goaded into splitting their forces into smaller groups. Genius! 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 The Bosmer archers took up positions in the remaining trees, whose branches were now 20 or more feet apart, allowing some light into the forest floor. The Bosmer bent the remaining trees with their magic into small fortifications from which to fire their bows. When the tree cutters arrived the next morning, half a dozen Khajiit fell to the Bosmer arrows in the first valley. After that, the Khajiit took large wooden shields from the backs of the Sench Rat and made crude shelter. The Khajiit, even the enormous Sench Rat, were able to hide between the shelter and one of the larger trees. When it became apparent that the Khajiit would not leave their shelter, some Bosmer chose to descend and engage the Khajiit, sword to claw. When the Bosmer were nearly upon the shelter, one of the Khajiit began playing on a native instrument of plucked metal bars. This was a signal of some kind, and a small group of the man-like Ohms and Ohmsrot emerged from covered holes in the forest floor. Although outnumbered, they were attacking from behind by surprise and won the ground quickly. The Bosmer archers in the trees would have still won the battle were they not having troubles of their own. A group of Dagi and Dagirot, two of the less common forms of Khajiit, who live in the trees of the Tenmar forest, jumped from one tree to another under a magical cover of silence. They took up positions in the higher branches that could not hold a Bosmer's weight. When the signal came, they used their claws and either torches or spells of fire. Accounts from the two survivors I spoke with vary on this point. To distract the archers, while the battle on the ground took place, a few of the archers were able to flee, but most were killed. Apparently, the Dagi and Dagirat have more magical ability than is widely believed if they were able to keep themselves magically silenced for so long. One of the surviving Bosmer told me that he saw a few ordinary cats among the Dagi, and even claimed that these ordinary cats are known as Alphic, and that they were the spellcasters. But Bosmer are almost as unreliable as the Khajiit when it comes to the truth, and I cannot believe that a house cat can cast spells. Legit, just like normal cats.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Hey.
I remember you.
I was.
You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like
He looks a lot better than I remember. Oh, wasteless land, who can we trust in the land of the felon or feline? Oh, true. None can be trusted. Certainly not Khajiit. Much less wood elves.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss.
Okay.
Change your mind, speak with the Legate. Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
No, that's not very nice.
The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
His days are numbered.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil.
Of course you are, you Imperial.
The Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend.
Alright. So we were down here. Alright, we'll go out into solitude.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Trouble?
Alright, let's go over here. Isn't there a drunk over here I can give some money to?
Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Gift of charity added.
Watch what you're doing. Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eye. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Well.
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do.
Well, it seems like my speech is really high. I haven't really checked, but I feel like I have really high speech.
If you need a good... Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I don't like that name. I'm sorry.
Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
I will not.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Malborn, I've got bad news, dude.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Nice. This is my exact kind of, like, this is my kind of game right here. Freaking CIA style. Alright, here's what I'll need.
I'll get this inside the embassy for you.
Definitely the Amulet of Talos. Amulet. The Amulet of Talos? I can't give him the Amulet of Talos. Okay. I need my leather armor. I need my steel helmet, my steel gauntlets, my steel shin boots. No, wait. No. Malborn.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Bro, I need my weapons, dude. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I gotta freaking reload a save because I didn't give him the right weapons. Alright. Alright, chat. We're gonna try to do it right this time.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
She doesn't.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Okay.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy.
I wonder if I should be doing the quest though. The Dark Brotherhood stuff so I can have like my muffled steps and, you know, my cowl and all that stuff. Weapons. I would like you to take my... Okay. Okay, and potions. Yeah, we need a couple potions. Draught of health, that'd be good. Potion of health. Minor healing. Restore health. Stamina, strength. Yeah, these are probably good. Potion of the warrior. Okay. That should be good.
You might consider putting on something. Anything.
No, I'm good.
Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps it clean.
All right. Now we do need to check and see if there's any way to save Malborn. Yes, you can save him, allowing him to appear in a later follow-up quest. He's rescued by escaping the dungeon, and later you can ensure his survival by killing a Thalmor assassin in Windhelm, allowing him to safely flee to Morrowind. Okay. Oxhorn made a video about it. Of course Oxhorn made a video about it. Oxhorn, do you just play video games that I play? He made a video about it in 2016. Okay. During diplomatic immunity, escape with him to the cellar. There we go. Okay.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I got to escape with him from the cellar. Move quickly and kill the frost troll in the cave with the Thalmor guards before they kill him. I just always remember finding him dead. You know? Like in a barrel or something.
What is it?
Alright. Let's get to the embassy. Maybe we'll meet Delphine at the stables.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, dude.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business. Have you given Malborn the... Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest.
Of course.
Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get...
Party boots. Alright, let's put these clothes on. Party clothes and party boots. Heck yeah. I would put a little ring bang on. I think the copper ruby singlet kind of...
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
What, I can't bring an amulet of Talos? Do you think they're going to have a problem with my amulet of Talos? There. How about that?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest.
The amulet of Talos would give me away. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenman's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Do ya?
My weakness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Ah, indeed.
There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I will just...
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
I wonder if I can make some poison or something.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
No, we
I
haven't.
am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And
Yeah.
you are? Don't worry. My parties are always well. But first, please,
Madam
tell me,
Ambassador.
what is it, Malborn?
Sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifle.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim? Well, there might be nothing to it. But I've heard that
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get... Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian... Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'd like a drink, buddy.
We've run out of Colovian brandy. We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy.
Okay.
Of course. Let me see if we have another... I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Really?
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one.
Bro. What is this, John Bolton? Who is this guy?
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Bro's like, I have no honor.
To Skyrim, or you already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Pots of money. That's good. That's good.
You must be new to Skyrim. I feel that it's time to put aside... There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Braylister, do you need a drink?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Why are you here then?
Faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
I'm very
May
discriminating.
wisdom light your path.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you? What can I get for you? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Okay, fine. I was just wanted I just wanted a little bit to drink. It was ridiculous.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war.
Yes, sir.
Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
Okay, well, screw my job.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for... But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship.
And that's why I couldn't wear my amulet of Talos.
But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from
All right.
the land as surely as the flame. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. There are those in the
Okay,
Empire who
well.
wish to evade their
Alright. I guess I will do whatever.
I'm so glad you could attend today. I also oversee the activities of the...
Alright. We're going to save it. We're going to get a big old save, and then we're going to quit. Because it is time to play. We're just going to do the challenge for GeoGuessr. Bow. Hop on a Steam. Took me a long time to get to the Thalmor Embassy the first time I played. Perfect. Say parfait. Okay. Let's go back, and we're going to play the daily challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Get a little lump in my throat or something. Anyway, all right. Off we go. Chat, you ready for this? Oh, shoot. Wait, I got to change the Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna say Mumbai, something like that. Maybe Nepal. I'm gonna say Myanmar. Yeah, I think Myanmar is probably right. I was so far away. It was Nigeria. Nigeria is currently the only mainland Africa with official low-quality Street View coverage. Okay, well, that's good. That's good to know. This is the United States of America, 100%. 100%. Look at that. Red dirt. Well, reddish dirt. Arizona. Arizona, baby. Whoa, it was Namibia, ladies and gentlemen. Desert-like landscape dominates most of Namibia, although there are a few exceptions from this. Yeah, like Namibia has the greatest beach in the entire world. It is, where is it? I think it's Cape Cross. No. They have a point break where the tide comes in, the waves roll in and out. I think it might be Maui Bay. This is one of the greatest. This is the pinnacle of the endless summer film. Anyway, this is India. Oh my gosh, dude! They sell a beer called Crud. Woo! That's crazy. All right, this is smack dab the middle of India. This is gosh dang Nagpur. It was Cambodia. They have a beer called Crud. The Khmer script. Well, that's good to know. I'm doing really bad today. Okay, we got some like regular letters. At least I recognize the alphabet here. What is this, Canada? Gosh dang, man. This is a nasty place. I'm going to say it's Romania. Ooh, I was pretty close. Croatia. Web domain. HR. Good to know. Okay. I'm not going to tell you why, but I think it's China. Of course it's Peru. Of course it's Peru. 3,000 points on today's challenge. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, that's not good. I might have to do a duel against somebody so that I feel like I'm actually like a human being with like some value as a person. Because right now, really feeling pretty worthless. 3,000 points on the daily challenge? That's ridiculous. All right, we're going for it in 2. Okay, they're from Poland, but we're going for it in 2. Ooh, okay. Japan, yeah. Yeah, but hi. Oh, okay. We got Cyrillic. So this is Ukraine or it's Russia. What is it, an Al Jazeera building? Tropicana. Maybe we can find an internet, like, because if it's like .uk or something, then it's like probably Ukraine. People walking around, L'Oreal. I need like a clear web domain. That's going to be my best bet. All right. I don't know, man. Middle of Russia. It was Ukraine. Gosh dang it! Okay, we're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have one more. Oh! Where is this? Switzerland. Switzerland, maybe. I think Bulgaria. Hungary. What kind of cars are these? I'm gonna say that this is like, yeah, Dujavros or something. In Hungary. Oh, it's Bulgaria! Okay. Alright, I was a little bit closer. He said it was Turkey. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to get this. I think I'm gonna smoke this guy. And then we'll probably hit a raid and then we'll be done for the day. Wild horses. Wild horses. What do we do with wild horses? Ah, shoot. This is either the United States of America or it's somewhere else. But I guess that's everywhere in the world, huh? Let's say it's Greenland. Of course it's Russia-Kazakh border. Ah! I don't know how Rainbolt does this without moving. English stop signs. I'm gonna say it's like Romania or Moldova. I'm gonna say it's Moldova. Get frick, dude. You're not getting this. I'm gonna smoke you. Oh no. Italy, dude, they have Italian signs. It was Romania! Look at that. Okay, alright. Now we're tied. We're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get this. Here we go, chat. Here we go. This is the big one. This big leagues right here. Get a little closer to this car. Ah, what is that thing? What the heck? We got switchbacks. We got mountain. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a mountain above the clouds, ladies and gentlemen. This is it's like Austria near Switzerland. 100%. 100%. What? Bhutan? Ridiculous. Okay. All right. Well, I guess not 100%.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, oh no, bro, it's right. Bro. This is the worst day ever, bro. Alright, oh my gosh, I'm so fricked. Green light district, I don't even know what that means, but I think they sell weed there. Looks like. I'm gonna say, Sri Lanka? No, I'm gonna say Thailand. Yeah, see? Bangkok, Oriental City, but the city don't know what the city is getting. The creme de la creme of the chess world in a show with everything but true Brenna. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about! Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the stream today. Let me see. What do we got here? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a marvelous day. I hope you enjoyed watching a little bit of GeoGuessr, a little bit of Skyrim, a little bit of Wizards with Guns. It's been a really fun day for me, and I've had a big blast. So I love having you guys. Thank you always for being here. And without further ado, I will see you on the next stream.